We had about 47 boats go out this morning, so it looks like we still, so far, 4 off the list, so about 40 more boats to go. There's only 2 flights, so we'll have coming in. First flight was at 2, and we're doing them every 15 minutes. There's 10 per flight, so hopefully they'll all be flowing in here shortly, fill up the tanks.
We'll have it for a little bit.
Logged in on that.
I think they're all short. I ain't got to measure nobody. I might do all day there.
All right, River Eubanks and Addison Sykes from Montevallo, and they've got 5 fish for us away. Ten 10-9-1. That'll be our new leader for the day. You got a big fish? Okay, just take some pictures real quick while we're filling up the tanks. Stand up there at the front. First limit bag of the day, setting the bar high, 10-9.
One, two, three.
Good deal, guys. Thank you. If you come over and talk to me just a sec real quick and tell me a little bit about the day.
Yeah, I mean, it was a decent day all in all. Had a game plan, ran it all day long, kept the tromotor in the water, and just never got a big bite.
That's the way it's kind of been out here out there today. It's changed a little bit from yesterday. Did y'all practice yesterday?
No, sir, we did not.
Yeah. What about Friday? Were y'all here Friday?
Yeah, we had a tournament out here Friday. We actually had about the exact same weight. So we did something completely different today and caught the same weight. So,
well, good deal, guys. Thank y'all for fishing with us. See y'all at Lake Martin. All right, next up is Mason George and Carter Maples from Sneed State. They've got a 5 fish bag for us. Let's see what we lock in here. 15-6. 15-6. That's a good bag right there, guys. Y'all want to pull a couple out? You doing a big fish as well? Gotta pick that one out of there. Heavy falls to the bottom. There it is. $382 for that big fish. That'll be our new big fish leader as well, guys. come over and chat to me for just a quick real rundown. Tell me about the day.
It was sort of a grind. We found a bunch of small fish first thing, and then stumbled upon those and a bunch of bait and started catching pretty good. So
Made it fun, didn't it?
yeah.
Anybody you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank all our sponsors and our coach Tom. I want to thank my parents and all our sponsors for the team.
We thank y'all too for fishing with us. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. New leaders, y'all give them a hand there. 15-6 right now. All right, next up is Walker Griffith and Brady McCamey from Sneed as well. They got another 5 fish back. They're going to weigh a big fish as well. Locked in. Whoa, 16.55. Push their counterparts out right then real quick there, guys. Let's weigh that big fish. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. Let's see what we lock on this big. Got to beat 3.8. 3.94. 3.94 is going to take that leader right there for the big fish, guys. Good deal. Y'all get a couple more pictures around. That's a good bag for the day. Tell me about it a little bit.
Oh, we probably caught like 65 fish today. Wow. We started off with like all largemouth, and by 10 o'clock we caught all of them out with spots except for one big one. But it was a great day.
You want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank our supporters we have out here, our sponsors, and our coach, Tom Warren.
Yes, sir.
Is this y'all's second one, or y'all fished at Demopolis? Okay, so y'all be this your first one with us. Okay, good deal. We appreciate you guys fishing. Get some more pictures of that good bag around back, and we'll see y'all at Lake Martin. All right, next up is Connor Green and Peter West from Faulkner University. They got a 5 fish limit for us. Let's see what we lock in, fellas. 12.85. 12.85. Do we have a big fish in that bag? We're not going to do a big fish, huh? All right, hold on. I'll just save you in here, and I'll tell you. Unofficially third right now. Nice bag. All right, Rick, y'all fish with us in Demopolis?
We did.
A little better here?
Yeah, we got 4th at Deep-Mop, so we're going to see where we shake out.
We're tight right there with it again, right? Good for points. Anybody y'all want to thank real quick?
Thank all our parents and people coming out to support us.
Thank our sponsors and parents and everybody that come out to support us.
Well, we appreciate y'all too for fishing. We'll see y'all at Lake Martin here pretty soon. Y'all take care. All right, next up is Michael Markham and Colby Angel from Montevallo, and they got a limit for us. Looking to push 16. We got 16? Okay, 17.69. 17.69. They're going to be your new leaders right there. They are going to do a big fish, so we'll see what that big fish is going to come in here. $17.6. All right, here's see what we got. 382. 382. Where we rolling in on that?
You gonna hold those up?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Come over and tell me a little bit about it.
It was a pretty good day. We can't complain much. We caught a lot of fish, but we didn't really lose any, so fish clean. We caught a lot of fish. Should have caught some more, but
Did y'all fish here on Friday?
yes, sir.
How'd you do Friday?
We got 8.
Got 8. So, but rolling loose, huh? Okay, good deal. You're rolling in there a little better today, right? Good deal. Anybody want to thank?
I'd just like to thank the school and all our sponsors for allowing us to come out here and do what we love.
I'd like to thank the Lord for giving us this opportunity and all our sponsors and coaching everybody.
Well, thank y'all for fishing. Get some more photos out there, and y'all hang tight. We'll see you here shortly. All right, Wyatt Wood and Wyatt Ford from Montebello, and they've got a limit for us. $16.65. Are we doing a big in that one? No big. $16.65. That's going to put you on a fish the second. Tell me a little bit about it.
Today we just went out there scoping. Went out there. Yeah, I mean, that's really it.
Scoping and hoping, huh? How about you? Anybody want to thank?
Yeah, I just like to thank my parents and the university for letting us come out here.
Did you guys fish on Friday?
Yes, sir.
How'd you do Friday?
We had about 8 1/4.
You doubled today then. All right, good deal. Well, y'all get some pictures around there, and we'll see you here shortly. All right, next up, Eli Coley and Storm Clark from Montebello, and they do have a limit for us. 17.6 is where we need to be. 17.6. Let's see what we're going to lock in. Not quite 14.34. 14.34 will put you just right in the top 5 at the moment. And they are going to do a big fish. $4.31 on that one. 4.31. That is going to take big fish, I believe. Yes, it is. That will be our new big fish leader. Y'all get some pictures with that. A few shots there with that new big fish leader, guys. And then unofficially, fifth, come back and give me a chit-chat for a minute here. Let me know about the day. Did y'all fish Friday?
We did.
How'd you do Friday?
Had 15 pounds Friday, so pretty consistent.
Hold tight on it then. Your patter's working. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
Just like thank William Crawford and the University of Montebello and all our sponsors.
Well, good deal. We all going to hold that big fish right now, so let's see if that holds tight, and y'all hang tight with us. Next up is Alex Perry and Will Darley from Auburn University, and they've got 3 fish for us. Guys, we're going to lock in at 6.22 for those, 6.22. Let me save you in here, and we'll get a little chit-chat with you for a minute. How was the day? Tough?
It was very tough. We stuck to our shallow plan too long, and it wasn't paying out. So
I understand that. First time you've been out, did y'all practice yesterday?
we didn't get a single bite, so I'll take it.
Yeah, I think that's an up from the high school. Had a lot of those yesterday as well. So anybody you want to thank real quick?
Both of our families and Auburn University.
How about you?
Same here. Parents for letting us stay tonight, and Auburn for getting us up here.
Good deal, guys. We appreciate y'all fishing. We'll see you at Lake Martin. Thanks, guys. All right, let's move in. Next up is Corey Mitchell and Colin Cooper from Liberty University, all the way from Virginia here to see us. Needing 17. Do we think we got it? Getting close. Oh, not a bad bag. 13.63 on that. 13.63. Are we doing a big fish in there? Okay. Y'all get hold of up for some pictures since you drove all the way from Virginia. That's a good ride down here. They called us up and asked could they fish in Alabama State if they fished, and we said absolutely. You're not fishing but one state. You come down and state championship. You only can fish one, so they decided to drive all the way. They had a conflict with theirs in Virginia, but that's perfect. Well, come over and tell me how. So the drive was a long way down here, right?
Yeah, it was, man. We drove a long ways to get down here. We couldn't fish the Virginia one, so we were gracious to fish this one.
We're glad to have you. I know it's a long ride, but you know you're chasing these bodies of water anyway. You got to learn them all, right?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You're gonna have to drive at this level. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
Just want to thank all of our sponsors, Liberty University, everybody that makes this possible for us to travel. You know, we came a long way to get here, and we can't thank everybody enough.
Well, we thank y'all for making the drive down. Hope to see y'all at the next one, Lake Martin, and then hopefully at the state there, obviously. Thank you, guys. All right, next up is Schaefer Dobrats? Schaefer Dobrats, Logan Bozeman from Auburn University, and they've got a limit for us to weigh here. Needing 17.6. Need 17.6. Asking to pull it in there. Where do we got it? 10.27. 10.27. 10.27. They're going to weigh a big fish too. Current big fish is 4.31. We need 4.31 to be over that right now. $3.24 is where we locked there on that big fish. Not a bad fish for us, but not going to take the big. Well, tell me about it a little bit. Not too bad of a day. First, did y'all practice yesterday?
We came in here yesterday, and we started out, we had a pretty good, decent day up shallow, and we tried to stick with it today, and it cut off about halfway through.
Understand. Had to make quite a little change there. Anybody want to thank real quick?
Just my mom, my dad for having me.
Well, we appreciate they had you too. And that's a good deal. Anybody you want to thank, Bob?
I'd like to thank Auburn University's sponsors as well as my parents.
Good deal. Y'all, is this the first one you fished with us?
This is my second time fishing in Alabama. From Charlotte, North Carolina. Somehow ended up back in college, so I figured I might as well fish again. This is the second time out on this lake. It's been cool.
Good deal, guys. We'll see you at Lake Martin then, I hope. Y'all get some pictures, and we'll see you there soon. Thank you, guys. Next up is Carson Euro and Fisher Britt from Montevallo with a 5-fish group for us. Needing 17. 9.32 is where we're going to lock for that. Are we doing a big fish there, guys? No big. Okay. Good deal, guys. Well, tell me a little about your fish practice yesterday. Did y'all fish Friday?
Both days. It was pretty tough for us. So we just pretty much just went around and scoped and hoped for 5 big ones.
Scope and hope. That's the story I hear a lot these days.
Pretty much.
I hear you guys. Anybody want to thank real quick?
We'd like to thank the University of Montevallo and all the sponsors that let us do what we like to do.
Just what he said.
Okay, good deal, guys. Appreciate y'all fishing with us. See you at Martin. All right, next up we have Charlie Pennington and Dalton Lagner from University of Alabama. He's got 3 fish for us to put on the scales. Let's see what we got here. 4.43 is where we're going to lock on that. 4.43. One of those tough days, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, sir. Not used to this 45-degree water temperature.
I'm not worried. This weather this morning, we all froze to death out here trying to register, get y'all in here.
Yeah, that's for sure. But we had a striker to help me keep on today.
That's a good deal. Well, anybody want to thank real quick?
Striker, FX Rods, and 6 Cents, and the rest of our sponsors putting on this wonderful event for us. Thank you.
Well, thank you for fishing with us, and we hope to see you at Lake Martin here shortly, buddy. Next up, Everett Jones and Bucky Moore from Auburn University, and they've got a limit for us. Let's see what we got. Are we pushing 17? Well, let's hope. Let's see. Maybe he's got a lot of water in there. 12.26, still not a bad bag. Is there a big fish in this group? 431 right now. Okay, we are going to weigh it. Oh, so we had motor issues too, huh? No motor on the spun off. Is that what it was?
Oh, no. It was my fault. I picked up the trolling motor the wrong way, and the cord broke, and we had to fish around the boat ramp the whole day.
Oh, wow. Okay, 324 on that lock for that big fish. Not going to quite get it, but that's a good day for you. So had to hang here tight at the ramp.
Yeah, we had to hang out. We actually went about a football field down there. Caught all our fish right there.
Hey, I said that was a pretty good bag to go right up here from the ramp. I see everybody pass by, but that bend right up there looks like that's a good spot.
It ended up panning out pretty well. I did not catch any keepers, but he caught all 5 today. I caught a catfish on the jerkbait. I thought it was a 5-pounder, but it ended up, being a catfish. So.
You got to be team support. That's the main thing, right? Anybody want to thank real quick?
I want to thank Auburn University sponsors and my dad for coming out here and getting the motor back up so we could get it back on the trailer.
And good deal, guys. We thank you too, Dad, for being around. That's what we are as boat technicians nowadays. Well, thank y'all for fishing with us, and y'all get a couple fish. We can see y'all at Lake Martin, right? All right, guys. See y'all soon. Next up, Joseph Stingley and Lucian Danduran. Okay, we've got 5 fish here. Let's see where we lock on this. 11.30. 11.30. Are we doing a big fish? No bigs. No bigs. All right. Well, tell us a little bit about it. It was a tough day out.
Yeah, it was a tough day. We just never had the right nights. We caught 6 fish all day. That's all we had.
I couldn't hear that. It's up if you're either on them or you're not. That's kind of how it's been. Same thing with the high school yesterday. They were a lot like that. So one of those days. Y'all fish Friday?
Yeah, we fished Friday and Thursday for practice.
How'd you compare to that?
Oh, today was a lot better, to be honest. Been a rough week for us.
Understandable. Anybody want to thank Justin?
Just want to thank the school and the teammates for being out here to compete.
Well, we want to thank y'all too for being here, guys. Appreciate y'all. We hope to see y'all at Lake Martin. All right, Cole McNeely and Cole Martin from Montevallo with 5 fish. We need to be 17, looking for 17. 12.80 is where we're going to lock. Any bigs in there? 4.3 is what we're looking. All right, well, tell me a little bit about it. Did you fish Friday? Did you beat your weight Friday?
Yes, we did. It was a lot better today. Just still not what we were looking for, but it's better than it was Friday. Yeah.
Anybody y'all want to thank, though?
The University of Montevallo and William Crawford for letting us travel all over the country.
He does do that for y'all, for sure. Anybody you want to thank?
I want to thank God, my family, and the universities for letting us be here.
Well, we want to thank you, too, for fishing with us. We hope to see y'all at Martin. And you guys, thanks for being here. All right, let's see. Hold up just a second here. Is this Jordan Turner from Montevallo, and he's got a limit for us. He's going to bring 5 up here. Fishing solo. Are we going to touch 17? We're not going to quite get 17, but we're going to push somewhere in there. 817. No bigs, okay. Good deal. Come holler at me real quick here, boss man. So how'd you fish on Friday?
Yeah, I did.
How'd you do compare on Friday today?
I did a lot better Friday than I did today.
You did? Okay. Do you think it was colder today or Friday?
Most definitely Friday. It was warm compared to Friday.
Okay, I felt like it got colder from yesterday to today, but anyway, it's been a cold weekend all the way around. Well, we thank you for fishing. Anybody want to thank real quick?
God, for keeping all of us safe today, and University of Montebello for allowing us to be here, and y'all for putting on a great tournament.
All right, thank you, Jim. We appreciate you fishing with us. All right, that's going to push us right now with this clear to those flies leading us is at the top five. I'll read them out. 17-6 is Michael Markham and Colby Angel from University of Montebello with 17-6-9 leading us. Coming in, nipping at the heels, 16-6-5 is Wyatt Wood and Wyatt Ford out of Montebello. Third is 16-5-5, Walker Griffith and Brady McCraney from Snead State. Fourth place, 15-6, Mason George and Carter Maples from Snead. And fifth place, 14-3-4, Eli Coley and Storm Clark from Montebello. We appreciate y'all coming out and watching us today as we wait on the last few to come on these last flights to come in. We want to thank Lincoln again for letting us use these facilities. They supported us all weekend for our high school. We had 160 boats yesterday. Again, we've had 47 boats that went out for the college this morning. So it's been a good weekend up here, good fishing, lots of stories. You either have them or you didn't. That's been what we've heard as we've been here. We appreciate the parents supporting these guys, traveling around, giving them the big stage and the pocketbooks. All the parents got to give the pocketbooks. Check. All right, there we go. Grant Laney and Trevor Wilburn from Montebello, and they've got a 5-fish limit for us. Looking for 17, guys. Do we got it? Not quite today? Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to lock it 1486. 1486. Any big fish? 4-3 is. All right, he's going to weigh a big fish here, so let's see what we got. Needing 4-3, about 4 1/4. Looking to get 4-3 here. We need to see what we got. 4-3. Just shy of 3-5-3, but not a bad fish there for sure. Good deal. So, y'all fish on Friday?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We did.
How do you compare?
Friday was a lot better. We ended up 12th. We caught more fish today, but everything we caught on Friday was a lot bigger.
Yeah, same thing. We just caught bigger fish on Friday. We had a little bit more weight.
Y'all shallow or y'all scope?
scoping maybe.
I know, it's scoping and hoping, right? That's the way it goes these days. We've heard some do good shallow, though, over the weekend. Just wondered if y'all kind of compared up. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today, thank my parents and everybody out here supporting us, and thank the school for letting us be here.
Same as him. Just want to thank all my sponsors and God most off. Let us have a safe day.
Well, we thank y'all too, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope to see y'all at Lake Martin. Next up is Christian Boyd and Luke Ray from Shelton State, and they're going to bring one to the scales for us. .337. Just one in there. Just one tough day, huh?
Very tough day.
Hey, that happens, though. You just got to fish, though. You at least got out here in the cold and froze, right?
That's right. That's right.
Spent some gas and rode up down, checked it all out. That's all. That's still fun. Got points. Yep, got points. So good deal. Anybody y'all want to thank real quick?
I want to thank the good Lord without the good Lord for putting us here, our sponsors and our families coming out supporting us.
Same as family and all our sponsors.
A good deal. Well, we appreciate y'all too coming out and supporting us. So we hope to see y'all at Lake Martin. Y'all come up there. Maybe it'll be a little warmer and the bite will be on. We'll know we'll catch a lot of fish there. It just won't be a lot of weight. You'll be wearing them out. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all fishing. All right, Preston Barnett and Colin Shavers from Southern Union, and they've got a limit for us to put on the scales. Let's see what we lock in at, fellas. 663 on those 5. Any big in there?
We do them all in the bag.
Yeah, we do them all together, and then we touch it, right? I get that. Hey, that's one of those days, man. We hear them up and down. You either on them or you're not, but it's one of those days. You got to fish, right?
Yeah, we got to fish.
That's part of it. You learn another body of water. That's part. You want to thank anybody real quick?
I thank all my parents and family and friends coming out today. So we couldn't do it without them, especially parents. They keep us going every day, and they provide the truck and boat we fish out of. So you got to give them that.
I know that feeling. Spencer came in. He came up. He didn't even bring his in. I think he was embarrassed to bring him up here is what I think. But came in here, and that's what me and Jeffrey said. We pay all these bills, and he can't even weigh in a 2-pound fish. We need to at least see it, right? Well, thank you guys for fishing with us, and we'll talk to y'all. Hopefully y'all be at Lake Martin, right? All right, good deal, guys. See y'all then. All right, getting close here. Let's see. All right, Hudson Choquette and Drake Sturgill, right? Sturgill. I always get that wrong from Mount Bella, and this is a 5-fish bag they are bringing to the scales. Let's see what we got. We need 17, 13, 16, 13, 16. We're going to pull a big one out of the bag. We need to try to touch 4 1/4 is what we're right at. Got to get some photos of those nice fish. Lock in. Just touching 4, 395. Not a bad fish. Get some good photos out front. Parents, we like to see the photos too. Y'all can tag us on our social media. Y'all come over and give me a little chat. Tell me about the story today. Was it a good or a bad, or what do you think is holding up here?
I think it was not exactly how I thought I was going to go. I mean, I just got in town from Tampa yesterday, so I didn't really know what to expect.
Wow, your temperature then has been off from coming there, right?
It was 65 degrees over there, so it's definitely been different.
That definitely was cold, Well, anybody y'all want to thank real quick?
Yeah, I want to thank Special Ops Survivors for sponsoring me this year. They do a lot for our veterans. They do a lot for me, so I want to thank them. And I want to thank Hudson's parents for taking care of me this week. They're out boat captaining in practice. So it's my third day on this lake, and I'm ready to get out of here.
I understand that you've had your time with it, right? Y'all gonna be back with us at Martin, right? Well, y'all tighten up. We'll catch a lot of fish up there. It'll be hopefully warmer, right? That's what we're looking for. Thanks, guys. Y'all get some photos. We'll see you soon. Next up is Mason Lauren and Ryder Kruger from Troy University. And it's got 5 fish, fishing solo here. This is Ryder, right? All right, let's see what Ryder's got on the solo can. We got 906, 906. Gonna weigh a big in there? All right, go ahead and weigh it. At least get a picture of it anyway. We like to have pictures that we post that around. They pay the bills. They also want to see that we actually showed up and did something. 324, 324. All right, bud. Tell me a little bit about it.
It was a slow day, but I scraped up 5 fish.
You did. You did solo 5 fish. That's better than most. We've had stories up and down. You're fighting on a new lake, cold out there. Did you wear those shorts out there today? Okay. All right. So I was just going to say, man, because in the parking lot, you got out of them. Okay. Well, good deal. Are you going to fish with us at Lake Martin?
Yes, sir.
Good deal. Well, we appreciate you fishing. Anybody want to thank real quick?
My sponsors and everyone on the Troy Bass team.
Well, we thank Troy, too. Appreciate y'all being here, guys. We'll see you at Lake Martin. She's logging in the back. Give her just a sec. All right, Philip Herring and Parker O'Brien from Montevallo, and they've got a bag for us of a limit. Looked like he carried out. That might have a big fish in there too. We touching 17. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, 14.52. 14.52. We're gonna do the big fish. No big. No big. Okay. Take some pictures with them. Pull them out. Take some pictures. Give our bump man time to fill the tank up. Well, tell me about it real quick there, guys.
Yeah, we had a really fun morning. Start off fast and furious. I mean, we probably caught 20, 25 this morning. Then right after about 10 o'clock, got real slow on us.
That's what we heard. It's a good morning, though. It's that cold, brisk air, I think, out there.
I know. Yeah, it was really cold this morning. They got to experience it Friday on the Montevallo tournament we had here. I was fortunately didn't make it, but they said it was really cold then. So it's a lot warmer for them today than it was Friday.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, because we were up here setting up, getting ready for the high school yesterday, and they said Friday was really cold out there. Did you fish in it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I heard a lot of frozen boat lids and all those kind of things. Tough out there. That's why we were telling everybody, better warm these engines up out here in this kind of weather, right? Anybody want to think real quick?
I'd like to thank my parents coming out here, and I'd like to thank the school and William Crawford for letting us come out here and fish this tournament. I love fishing this tournament trail. It's always a good time. We always put on a really good event. I always enjoy coming out here.
Good. We thank y'all being here. Anybody you want to thank?
Yes, sir. I want to thank my parents, and I want to thank the University of Montevallo for letting us do this.
All right, guys. We appreciate you. Hope to see y'all at Lake Martin. Y'all be good. Go hang out. All right. Give me just a sec here. Let's see who's up. Easton Booth and Wesley Garner from Enterprise, and they've got a limit for us. We need 17. Do we got it, 17? Oh, come on now. 839. 839 is where we're going to be. Gonna weigh a big fish? All right, all right. They're gonna take some pictures. Take a picture. Good deal, guys. A little cool this morning, wasn't it? Yeah, come over this way. Yeah, it was a little bit cool out there. So
That's right. Not near as cold as it was Friday, though.
you fished Friday?
I did. We did.
Yeah, it was definitely cold then as well. The frozen lids and all that kind of stuff, right? Y'all catch them shallow, deep? What was the deal?
We caught them all shallow. We didn't get a bite till 10 o'clock.
Oh, wow. So you were working hard for them. Sun popped out and got a few out of there, right? Anybody y'all want to thank real quick?
I want to thank our sponsors and the school for letting us come fish these events.
I want to thank my parents. I want to thank the school. I want to thank our coach and the good Lord above.
Well, we thank y'all too for being here. We hope to see y'all at Lake Martin, and you guys take care. All right, next up we have Riley Nussel, Garrett Cromer team, and another solo with a limit here for us to fish. Is Riley, that's you the single man today?
No, sir.
He's with the boat. Okay, gotcha. And going to be 10.85 where we're at on that, 10.85. We doing any bigs?
No, sir.
Okay, all right. Well, tell me a little bit about you. Were out Friday too?
Yes, sir. So we were out Friday, and then this morning we came out today. And first run of the morning, we spun a hub. So we just kind of made it work for a little bit, trolled down to a little bit farther down the lake. And my partner's actually still down there. So I just want to thank Asa and Brett for bringing us back wherever they're at.
Well, good deal, man. I appreciate y'all staying with it, sticking with it. Sometimes you got to do that. That's part of it. We're going to have boat trouble, right?
That's right.
We've had that in every tournament, and then that's kind of where that mental capacity comes in. Anybody want to thank real quick?
Yes, I want to thank Country Financial, Guys Bigger, Drake, and everybody that makes this possible.
Well, we thank you, too. Hope to see y'all at Lake Martin. Take care. If any of the Auburn guys are left, one of y'all come back over here and see Jeffrey on the right side. If any Auburn anglers are left, Auburn University. All right, we got Carter Burdett and Braden Jordan from Troy University, and he's got 4 in the bag. $904 for those 4. Not a bad day for 4 fish. They are going to weigh a big one in the bag. Just put it out there. Get some photos. Mom wants to see that you fish, see where her money goes. $316 for that big. $316, not a bad fish. But tell me a little bit about it.
It was cold. It was rough. It took us actually most of the day to catch those. We actually just caught our last 2 probably about an hour ago. We just had to really slow down and downsize, and that's what got them for us.
Sometimes it works to change up on it.
Sir, it does.
Anybody y'all want to thank real quick?
First off, Jesus the Lord, our Savior, my parent, my mom, and my grandmama for coming, and Troy University, and all our sponsors.
Good deal. How about you, buddy?
I'd like to thank a lot of people, but the main ones are going to be my parents. They couldn't be here today because they're back home in Illinois, but they're always supporting me even when they ain't here.
Good deal. We Tell them wave home if they're watching on side. Tell you Logan in Illinois. We thank y'all for fishing with us, and we hope to see y'all at Lake Martin, guys. All right, we're going to keep on. All right, back to Max Hondorp and Ridge Fairclough from Troy, and they've got limit for us here. Needs 17. Do we got it? Oh, come on now. 10-8-5. 10-8-5. Is there a big in there y'all going to pull out? We'll take some pictures anyway. Y'all get some pictures in there. Like I told them before, Mom likes to get photos, get some of that, see that we're all out here doing what we're doing. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank Troy University, our parents, our sponsors, and the good Lord up above.
What about you, buddy?
I'd like to thank my family and the Troy Bass team and the good Lord.
Good deal. We appreciate Troy Bass team and y'all being here. It looks like you got beat up by that fish. You hooked him up. There you go. There you go. All right. Matt Borboom and Jacob Swanson from Montevallo, and they've got 5 for us. Needs 17. Needs 17. Going to be at 10-1-3. 10-1-3. Are we doing a big in there? So, tough day out there?
Yeah, there's a lot of user error going on in the morning, which kind of hurt us quite a bit. But after that, it was pretty tough.
I understand. Must have lost some at the boat.
I think it was more just not dialed in on hitting the fish rather than losing.
I understand, totally. Well, anybody you want to thank real quick?
I just want to thank the school, thank my parents, and everyone who supports us, allows us to do what we want to do.
Well, we want to thank y'all, too, for being here. We appreciate y'all being out here in the cold like this. You guys make this sport fun for everybody. So take pictures. See you soon. All right, Andrew Oswald, Evan Mabry, University of Montevallo with 5 in the bag. We're going to need 10.22. Need about 7 more. Got 7 more pounds in your pocket? 10.22 for those. Are we doing any big fish? All right. Come chat to me just a sec. Did y'all fish on Friday?
We did, yes, sir.
How'd you do Friday?
We had almost 14 pounds.
Oh, so you kind of did a little better Friday then.
A little bit, I reckon, yes, sir.
Hey, it's fun fishing though, right? Chasing around.
It can be. It can be. Yeah. Sometimes it's really cold, but yeah, it's fun. We'll just call it fun.
Okay. All right. Well, anybody want to thank real quick?
Yes, sir. I want to thank our school, Coach Crawford, my parents, everybody that came here to support us. We got a great support system. We got the best team in college fishing, and hopefully some of our guys got our back. We didn't catch them today. So.
Hey, that's what the team effort's for, and y'all do have the lead right now.
I want to thank my family for coming out and watching us and supporting us, and the university for helping us get to do what we do.
Well, y'all keep grinding, man, and we'll get there. We hope to see y'all at Martin. See y'all soon. Here you go, but talk to you soon. All right, next up we have Tucker Corey and Mike Winthrop from University of Montevallo. He has 5 in the bag, or I should say they. I had a lot of solo guys today, but these are a group. 9-7-3 is where we're locking. Are we doing any big fish? All right, guys. We appreciate y'all fishing. Anybody want to thank real quick?
Thank my parents and the university and everything else.
Yeah, same kind of deal. Just want to give a big shout out to my parents. They keep this whole show on the road, and I'm really looking forward to Martin. It's one of my favorite places to fish, so on down the road. Thank you guys.
Looking ahead, buddy. See you, man. All right, Brandon Berry and Hunter Bright from Montevallo got 5 fish for us. Fish is solo going to lock in at 11.22 on the scales. No bigs in there? No big? Okay. Good deal. Talk to me just a sec. Did you fish on Friday?
I did not. I actually flew back in from Florida just yesterday. Decided to just come out here and have some fun and see what I could do.
Why would you leave that warm weather to come back to this?
Well, we kind of had to because our competition down there was over. So.
Were you at which tournament were you in there?
Well, actually, it wasn't a fishing tournament. We got our business program at Montevallo took us down to Tampa, Florida, and competed in a sales competition. So.
Good deal. You're doing it on both stages, academics and up here on the stage. Fishing.
Yes, sir. I want to thank my parents for getting me where I am today, and I want to thank Montevallo and Coach Crawford for giving me this opportunity.
Well, good deal. We appreciate you, too, for being here. We hope to see you at Martin, man. All right, next up, Steele Smith from Central Alabama, and he's got a sack for us of a limit. And let's see if he's going to be able to push the scale. $13.35 is where we're going to lock in. Not a bad day. So let's see. Are we doing a big fish in there? Yeah, we're going to do a big fish. Steele's been out here all weekend wearing it out. He's wearing out everywhere. What we got? 316. Tough day out there. You was here yesterday with us with the high school. I saw you, Captain and Claire. Y'all had a good day with the high school group yesterday.
Yeah, they finished up second. It was a good day. I think they caught all my fish. But yeah, overall good day. We learned not to be late to weigh in today.
Oh, I get it. I understand that happens sometimes, but yeah.
As you look at it, you lost your battery there. So, anyway, they can't hear me out there, but we appreciate you fish still and being with the high school guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
He came back. I think he's cutting it out. All right, Ryder Caney, Shelton State. He's got a fish for us to weigh. Looks like a good fish. Ooh, 460, and I think that's going to take the big fish. Double check that real quick. And that is going to take our big fish at 4.6 there. So you caught the right one, right?
Found the one, right one.
That's a nice fish right there now.
Thank you.
What'd you catch, shallow?
I was beating the bank all day long.
Good deal. Stayed in it, huh? Yep. Pull down. Anybody want to thank real quick?
Definitely want to thank my parents and my coaches for putting me where I'm at today.
Well, good deal. We thank you for fishing with us. Hope to see you at Lake Martin. Get you a picture around back with that fish there. All right, next up is Chris Fallon, University of Montevallo, and he's got 5 for us to weigh. Oh, 1647, touching up there at the top. And we are going to pull a big fish in there. 386. 386. Not going to quite pull big, but that is definitely a nice fish and a good day. 1647 is going to put you right in there, unofficially fourth right now. Tell me a little bit about the day.
Oh, it's tough. We deal with troll motor problems again like we did Friday. And then I'd like to say thanks to Ace and Brett for bringing us back last second.
I understand that. It's a story. Sometimes we just get snake bit with equipment, right?
Yeah, it's horrible. And the motor's messed up, so.
I got to go back to technician work this week. Dad, get Dad a call. Help me out here. I got to get this fixed out for next week. All right, guys. Appreciate you fishing. See you at Lake Martin. All right. Asa Putnam and Brett Mao from Montevallo, and they've got a limit for us. 17-4. 17-4. Gonna put them right up unofficial second place, just underneath the 17-6-9. $419. Not gonna quite get our 4-6, but that's a good fish. I'll take a couple pictures real quick with those. All right, that's not a bad day right there. Did y'all fish Friday?
Yeah, we did. Friday was not as good as today, so we're happy with what we got.
Any changes or go the same?
Yeah, we were beating the bank on Friday, and we changed up and went scoping today, and it was pretty good.
Obviously, he got you a nice bag today. That's up there good. Anybody y'all want to thank real quick, Brett?
Yeah, of course. First of all, the great Lord above, family, traveling and stuff. There's wear and tear on equipment a lot, but Coach Crawford, our sponsors, of course, St. Croix Rods, Drake Performance Fishing, everything just to be here is great, and they're a big help.
Absolutely, guys. We appreciate y'all being here. Anybody you want to thank real quick?
Huge shout out to Montevallo, Coach Crawford, and my parents for coming here to support.
Good deal. We appreciate you guys for being here and hope to see y'all at Martin soon. Next up is Grant McCraney from Faulkner University, and he's got a limit for us. All right, let's see what we got. Gonna be a good bag. And 15-5. 15-5. We got a big fish in there? All right, we are gonna weigh a big fish. $402 for that big fish. $402. Take a couple pictures with those real quick on the front screen. Hold them up. Put them out there in the front area. Get them for some of the parents back home watching us there. Nice fish. Nice fish. Tell me a little bit about it, Grant.
Shaking that minnow, just like everybody else.
Yeah. Chasing it on the scope.
Oh yeah, that's what you got to do now.
Yeah, that's what brings the weights a lot of times nowadays.
I don't like doing it, but got to do what you got to do.
To stay in it, that's kind of the way it goes. Maybe the shallow will come back one day, but I don't know. He's still good every now and then. There's a couple that did it yesterday at the high school level that brought it in. Anybody want to thank real quick?
I want to thank my grandparents for coming out. I just saw them.
and my dad and everybody for helping me get here, and the good Lord and Faulkner Bass Fishing.
And we want to thank them, too, for supporting you out here fishing, guys. We hope to see you at Lake Martin. Same, Grant. All right, Colin Allison and John Prevost, Auburn University. They bringing in 3 with us. All right, let's see where we locked there. 802, 802. Any big in there you want to weigh? $346 on the scale. Not a bad fish there. Especially with, if you'd have had 5 of those, you'd have been right in the ball game. Anybody you want to thank or tell us a little about how it went today?
Well, today it actually happened pretty quick with our 3, and then it just stopped, slowed down. I'd like to thank my parents for coming. I'd like to thank the Lord and Auburn Bass Fishing Team.
Good deal. Anybody you want to thank, bud?
Just thank the Lord for keeping us safe today. Let us have fun in the water, and thank my parents back home.
Where's back home?
Alabaster, Alabama.
Okay, back home, Alabaster. All right, we're checking to see. We got Illinois and Virginia. We want to see where all these places are. But, guys, we appreciate y'all being here and see you at Lake Martin. All right, Jared Walters and Turner Barksdale from Shelton State. They're going to have 2 to bring to the scales for us. $618 on those. Is there any big in there? We are going to do a big out of that. $434. Not going to quite get the big at 4.6, but it was pretty close. Talk to me just a minute. Tell me a little bit about it.
It was pretty tough for us. We just couldn't get nothing figured out.
It's one of those days, right? All right, we'll figure it out for the next one. Anybody want to thank real quick?
Just our parents, our sponsors, and everybody that came out.
How about you?
Our parents for coming out, our sponsors, and our fishing coach, Toby Wilson.
All right, we appreciate y'all being here. See y'all at Lake Martin. All right, Nick Pemberton and Will Holloway from Montevallo, and they've got a limit for us. Are we going to touch 17? 12.57, 12.57. No big in there? All right, tell me a little bit about y'all fish Friday.
Yes, sir, we did. I had like 13 pounds.
You stay consistent anyway, right? That's probably good out here, right?
It's not bad, but I wish it was a little bit higher.
Yeah, that's what we all do. And that it's definitely cold too today, so things will pick up soon. Anybody y'all want to thank real quick?
Just thank the school and our family for supporting us. I want to thank y'all for putting on a great tournament.
Thank y'all guys for being here. We'll see y'all at Lake Martin. Y'all be safe. All right, up JT Lambreth and Jackson Leverett from Troy University. Bringing them to the weight. We got 17 minus 1. 209. Not bad for a singler there. Just show it off out there. Show Troy you actually showed up down here and fished. How was it out there? Tough?
It was pretty tough. We were fitting a lot more. Practice went pretty solid, and then we had 3 bites today. So
Sometimes that happens, don't it? That's the way it rolls. Did y'all practice yesterday?
we practiced Friday and yesterday and had about 15 pounds, and it just didn't happen today.
Were y'all out with the high school yesterday? Some of y'all captain or y'all just here?
We were just here.
Anybody y'all want to thank?
Lord, sponsors, parents. Yeah, that's it.
JT's still quiet as he was back in high school up here. I can't get him to talk still. All right, guys. Hey, we appreciate y'all being here, man. Y'all see y'all at Lake Martin. Talk to you soon. All right, next up, Avery Paget and Kason Pemberton from Troy, and they've got a limit for us to put on the scale. Are we going to grab that 17 right here, guys? I see it. Oh, come on now, come on now. Thank Pa. 1080, 1080, 1080. Put that big one up there for at least photograph time anyway. Avery, you've been up here all weekend. I got pictures all over the place for you everywhere around here. Two and a half, 247 on that one. Yeah, stand right up there. Let's get you a photo of that Avery there. And y'all chat to me for a minute. Fill me in on the story of the day. So it was one of those days out there. Did you fish Friday in that tournament?
No, I had my two high schoolers with me, so we just went out and practiced.
Okay, I got you. I knew you'd been here all weekend. It's one of those days. It was cold too Friday, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, Thursday was even worse than that. It was like 8 degrees or something Thursday morning. So
You gotta be dedicated to get out in this, right?
yeah, it's been cold all week. Not ready for some warm weather.
Hopefully it's coming. Maybe we'll get to it, Martin, and just catch all this fish, but then our weights won't be there.
Right.
Anybody y'all want to thank real quick, Casey?
I want to thank the school for getting us here and all the people support us through the school. So.
Well, we appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for sticking this cold out, and we hope to see y'all here shortly, bud. All right, next up, Ben Weston and Zach Hobson from Central Alabama with a 3-fish bag here. A cold day on the water. Let's see where we lock with the 3. 341, 341. No picture with that? You want that? Well, come here and tell me a little bit about it anyway. You been up here? Did you practice yesterday?
I've been up here practicing the past couple of weeks.
Really? Been up here hanging out, huh? Just one of them days, right? It happens. You know, hey, you're fishing a new body. You still got to work with it. But it keeps drawing you back. It's kind of like that second golf swing. You know, when you get it down right, you end up coming back. So, well, keep grinding. Anybody want to thank real quick?
My family and friends for supporting me.
Well, good deal. We appreciate you being here, and we'll see you at Lake Martin. Thanks, bud. All right, I think we're getting close to wrapping up here. Let us do a few housekeeping deals in the back and make sure we're cleared out, and then we'll come right back with you. If there's anybody around that hadn't been to the scales, any of the anglers, let us know. We're going to close these down here in about 2 minutes. All right, we're saying 3 more. Let's double check, see where we're at.
All right, everybody, thank y'all for being here today. We appreciate everyone coming out and supporting these anglers. We know the morning started off relatively cool. It got better as the day went on, and the anglers, over the weekend have been practicing and doing a lot of things. So we know they've been exposed to the cold elements, and they kept going. Appreciate them doing that. Appreciate all the participation. Everybody is in and accounted for. They're going to finalize the results and start writing on some checks. So if everybody would just hang around, and we'll get that done here shortly. Thank y'all.
She's writing up the checks in the back, and we're going to get through this thing, run through ours. Got money for the top 5 places. And the big fish. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with Big Fish first. Ryder Caney from Shelton State, you come on up, bud. He rolled in with a 4.60. Big Fish winner. Y'all give him a hand there. Just look right out here on the camera real quick.
Thank you, bud. We appreciate you fishing with us.
Okay, we're going to pay down 5 places. We want to call out our 5th place. He's going to get the check out of the back that wasn't in that one. So we're going to pay down 5 places and finish these out. We thank everybody for being here again. We want to thank Lincoln Landon for hosting us this weekend, Alabama Bass Nation High School and the College Series. Appreciate you guys all coming out today as well. All right. In 5th place, Chris Fallon from University of Montevallo with 16.47. Come on up, Chris. Good job. Y'all give him a hand. His 16.47 bag. Take your picture there and you help them spin that wherever y'all want. Appreciate you fishing with us, boss. We hope to see you at Lake Martin. All right, moving on. 4th place, Walker Griffith and Brady McCamey from Sneed State. We're pulling in at 16.55 with 5 fish for us and a big at 394. Front, just take a gander at the camera.
Good job, guys.
Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. Hope to see y'all at Lake Martin. Next up, 3rd place, Wyatt Wood and Wyatt Ford from University of Montevallo with 16.65 5 fish. Lots of purple and gold. Lots of purple and gold. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all fishing with us. Yep. All right. Moving on. Our 2nd place finishers, Asa Putman and Brett Mouse from University of Montevallo with 17.24 5 fish bag. Step right up here and get your picture. Good job, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. We hope to see y'all at Lake Martin. Thank you, guys. All right, and to close out, our winners here at Logan Martin for the College Series Top 2 is Michael Markham and Colby Angel from University of Montevallo with 17.69. There it is, the big time. Put her on the screen. Get good photos. That's right. That's right. That's one for the Facebook marketplace. Again, we want to thank you guys for fishing with us, Kobe. Hope to see you guys at Lake Martin. Appreciate y'all being here as always. Again, we thank y'all. Anybody y'all want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank my parents for helping me get to the college and chase my dreams. And I also like to thank all our sponsors for helping us fish and get here.
Just our sponsors and all of our family for helping us get here, and the Lord for giving us this opportunity.
We thank you again, bud. Appreciate y'all being here. Y'all have a safe trip back. All right, and that's going to conclude us. We appreciate you all being here. Parents, thank you for visiting us. We'll be at Lake Martin on our stop 3 in March, and hope to see you guys then. Y'all take care.